How many of you have always wanted to learn a new language? Or maybe have a trip to a Spanish-speaking country coming up soon and are wondering, how in the world are you going to understand what their natives are talking about? Today, I'm going to help you understand some of the basic fundamentals of the Spanish language. Many people think that learning a new language is hard, but once you learn the fundamentals, you'll realize that it closely relates to English. In the Spanish language, there are many different ways to say hello, goodbye, see you later, and etc. For example, hola. Hola means hello. Buenos dias means good morning. Buenos noches means good night. Hasta luego means see you later. Adios, of course, means goodbye. And buenas tardes means good afternoon. If you meet someone in a native country and you want to get to know them, you may ask questions like, ¿Cómo te llama? Which means, what is your name? If asked ¿Cómo te llama?, you should say, Me llamo es, and insert your name. For example, if someone asked me ¿Cómo te llama?, I would say, Me llamo es Sha'keri. Another question would be, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás means how are you or what's up. If someone says ¿Cómo estás?, you would say, if you're doing good, you would say bueno, which means good, or muy bueno, which means very good. If doing bad, you would say mal, or muy mal, which means very bad. Another question they may ask is ¿Cuántos años tiene?, which means how old are you. If asked this question, you would say tengo blank años, which means I am blank years old. If I was asked how old am I would say tengo 17 años. Another question you will be asked is ¿De dónde eres?, which means where are you from. To reply to this question, you would say soy de, I am from, insert your city there. Another question is ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?, which means when is your birthday. To reply to this question, you would say mi cumpleaños es, enter the date. Day means of, then the month. Of course, if you are going to another country, you are going to ask questions about the area. Some questions you may ask is ¿Dónde está?, which means where is. You use this question when asking someone where is something, a place, person, or thing. Another question would be ¿Cuál es el clima?, which means what's the weather like. To reply to this question, someone may say el clima es soleado, which means the weather is hot. Lluvioso means rainy or wet outside. Caliente means hot. And if someone says frío, it means the weather is cold. When asking people questions, you will have to use your manners and tell them please, thank you, and you're welcome. To say please, you will say por favor. Thank you, you will say gracias. And to say you're welcome, you will say de nada. As you can see, learning Spanish is an easy way to communicate with people in Spanish-speaking countries. As long as you remember the basic fundamentals of the language, it's easy. Take advantage of an opportunity to broaden your cultural experience.